Jack Ryan came out in theaters this weekend and it's getting some mixed reviews, but we're still pretty hot for spy movies around the office, so let's check out some of the top spy movies streaming online now. Netflix Instant has The Conversation. It's a small thriller produced and directed by Francis Ford Coppola. Nominated for Best Picture in 1975, it actually lost to Coppola's other classic, Godfather 2, which was actually shot later that year. Gene Hackman is awesome as a paranoid surveillance expert. Then there's also Harrison Ford and an uncredited cameo by Robert Duvall. While this isn't an action-packed film, you should definitely check it out because it's really relevant with all the NSA drama happening right now. 3 Days of the Condor was nominated for Best Picture in 1976. Robert Redford plays a reader for the CIA who goes to lunch and comes back to find out that all of his coworkers have been murdered. Now he's got to avoid being killed himself as he tries to put all the pieces together. Robert Redford is awesome, as usual. This movie has been described as neo-Hitchcock. It's streaming on Amazon Prime. Make sure you watch this one. Interesting fact, both The Conversation and 3 Days of the Condor were referenced by the Russo brothers as heavy influences on Captain America: Winter Soldier. Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol is streaming on Netflix Instant. It's always like right there at the top. You'll find it. It's definitely the most action-packed movie on this list, and Tom Cruise dangles off the tallest building in the world. It ties into MI3 really nicely, and director Brad Bird finds a nice balance between all the elements a movie like this needs to be great. If you exclude the second one, this is a series that is only improved on the tomato meter. Arguably the most finely crafted spy movie of all time, which was also snubbed by the Oscars, is the original Optin Palace. It's streaming on Amazon Prime. It's easy to forget how awesome the first movie was when the sequels just rehash old jokes over and over again, totally ruining them. At the very minimum, it's an awesome dose of nostalgia, but it might actually be long enough that you've forgotten some of the jokes. And after all the suspense and paranoia on the rest of this list, I bet you could use a laugh. That's all for us on what to watch this week. Let us know in the comments below which of these movies you've seen, what you're streaming online, and what we should feature next week. See you guys later.